guys, so I just left Brawley. I did the laundry, and while the laundry was being done, I took a quick shower in the camper here. I got about a little over half a tank of fresh water, so when we get closer to Quartzsite, I'm going to have to definitely find some water, because I don't want to head out there on BLM land and only have a little bit of water with me. Anyways, it is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's saying it's about a 2-hour drive. So it'll be getting down there. The sun will be going down, so I'm hoping to find a spot tonight in the Quartzsite area. I'm sure I won't have a problem. But anyways, yeah, we're on our way. Okay guys, we're in Quartzsite. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see much on the GoPro. So there's just there's a lot of free camping around here, so I'm just going to head for a spot for tonight. Yeah, it's 6:30 right now, so but we'll definitely be coming back into town tomorrow to check out what everything looks like during the daytime, of course, and then get my bearings. But anyways, all right, if nothing's going on, I guess I'll talk to you when I'm in the camper. Oh, where am I? You parked here. Well guys, we made it to our first boondocking spot here in Quartzsite, High Jolly Campground. It's just north on 95 from Quartzsite. But yeah, I just got here, so I don't know why I said it was 6. It's 5:45. Anyways, so I did the laundry like I told you today, right? So all I did was grab my laundry and threw it up on the bed there, and you can see all my laundry still in the bag here. And then I went to Walmart. Well, things got kind of, tossed around a little bit. So I obviously have my work cut out here before I'm able to put my head down. So I guess I'm going to doing a foil. I hate it when the box breaks, because then afterwards, for the whole length, you're just nothing but fighting around it. I guess I'm going to have to get some electrical tape and do a little patch job. But anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off for tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. You guys have a good night. Bye. So I just arrived here. This is the park here in Quartzsite, and so this is where the RTR is going to be. So I basically, I'm just parked here. They said it's for the bigger rigs, and look at this thing. Cool. And yeah, so there's the park there. And when I first pulled in, she said, "Do you want to show off your rig?" And I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, then if you want people to go look at your rig, you can park in this area over here." And the first thing I thought is, well, I really don't want, like, there's an RV show going on right now. They're more than welcome to go walk around rigs. I don't want, 50, 60 people walking through my camper, right? So maybe I'm just being selfish, but I don't wear my shoes in here, and I'll guarantee you, everybody I've let look inside my camper, people say, "Do you mind if I take a look?" They just walk in with their shoes and walk all over the place, and I gotta end up cleaning the floor afterwards. So no, I don't think so. But anyways, I'm going to, I was talking to a gentleman, his vehicle's right here, and he's grabbing his chair, and he says about 11 o'clock is when Bob Wells comes out, and he's going to do a little talk, and he says, "If you want to save a spot," he said, "just put your chair out there." So I'm going to go do that now and put my chair out there, so that way I can save a spot. Well, I just got talked into bringing my rig up there. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, guys. We are going to be putting our rig in there for them to look at. The guy that was behind me, he's got a serious truck camper, and he was right behind me, and he says, "I saw you." He said, "Why didn't you bring your rig in here?" I said, "Well," I don't know. I said, "First time here, blah blah blah." He goes, "Well, it's our first time here too." So I just went across and grabbed my rig and said, "The hell with it. We're gonna put her inside. People can look at it, even though she's a little messy on the inside, but anyways, who cares, right? I'm back.
Good morning,
the guy, the guy with the truck that was behind me, you know, the red truck, the serious truck camper, when I came in here the first time. So I was talking to him, he goes, "You were in front of me with your rig." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, why are you not bringing it in?" I said,
So I roll down there and I go in, and it's like nighttime, and there's this. You probably saw this girl, real pretty. Her name is Grace. Assuming I can find it. But yeah, I'm so glad I went there. Like, what an experience.
I think you got
Hey Dave, this van is to your right.
Quartzsite area to trade their goods and supplies. Joining them were the prospectors and miners coming for the gold rush. Steamships coming up the Colorado River brought tools, timbers, and mining supplies to the area, and the Wild West got wilder. Soon after, hardy pioneers and settlers came. Ranch hands worked while their cattle grazed, and the small desert town came to life. The RTR, the Big Tent, Powwow, Gold Show, many other groups who live the mobile lifestyle gather to help celebrate mild winters while helping new nomads learn the tips and tricks of the mobile lifestyle.
Wi-Fi, a cell phone or standalone hotspot, those are kind of the same thing. The standalone hotspot still uses the cell service. And the next big thing is Starlink. We've heard a lot about that. I've been using it since June, so last year all I could tell you.
Arizona weather looking a little bit quieter, and it stays pretty mild, less windy too. We'll see generally sunny skies the rest of the day, a high in the upper 60s. A clear night coming up down to 47, and mostly sunny Thursday afternoon, high 71.
You're on film, so don't stick your underwear out of your butt crack.
Why not?
Okay.
You gotta make it interesting.
I'm just warning you. That's.
You know how many likes you get if I start picking my underwear out of my ass?
I'm not saying I won't. I'm just warning you.
Thanks.
Of course, you're more than welcome.
Okay. Sabotage.
Guys, when Bob Wells actually started the RTR, it was to bring people together so we could learn from each other. Another reason why is so people can actually meet and actually maybe start traveling together in caravans and have group supports. So when we were at the RTR, Bob got us to hang out at the back and people got together. So this is the purple caravan. The people you see here, plus those about 40 people. And at nighttime, those fires and stuff like that. So it was a great way to meet people. And actually now Lori and I are the last two of the caravan, but we're still traveling. So yeah, so in this video, there is Lori, Sherry, and Sophia. But anyways, that's how it works with the RTR. Yeah, the gentleman I talked to yesterday, he says he bought it thinking he'd get more exercise, but he goes, not really.
I rarely am.
Oh?
Unless I'm going up a real steep hill that I do.
Right. Look, it must have rained pretty good because you can tell that's fresh. So this is Golden Eye gold mine, obviously, Golden Eye, just outside of Quartzsite, like maybe 6-7 miles outside of Quartzsite. So where the hoist been mounted, and goes up to the top to the shiv wheel. And this is also a shaft. And another one over there. That one is caved in. It only goes down about 20 feet, but I can't see the bottom. I did drop a rock, but I didn't hear it hit the bottom, so I don't know. But yeah. Now there's still operations going on today. As you can see there, you can't go past that point. And when I walked around the corner over there, there's actually a sifter, and there's a skid steer dumping into it. But you can see the cabin right up there, right behind the flag. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, how's it going, everybody? It is an absolutely stunning day out here in Arizona. Just left Quartzsite, left the RTR. Tomorrow's the last day, and it's just kind of closing stuff. But yeah, heading towards Yuma. Gonna stop at a point of interest or something like that. I'll show you. But yeah, it sure is a beautiful country. So I don't know if you saw that vehicle in front of me. That's Lori. She's from New York. So at the RTR, they have these things called caravans. So if you want, you can go meet up with people that are all camping kind of in the same area. And see, at one time, the RTR, when it wasn't so big, they just had this one section in the BLM land, the Bureau of Land Management. But it got too big, and so now the functions themselves are being held at Quartzsite at the park. It's like a baseball diamond type thing, and then we just kind of spread from there, and there's quite a bit of camping in the area. So there's groups. So I was with the purple group and met a bunch of people, and everybody kind of splits off and gone. And one of the girls that we camped with, her name was Sherry. She went back home, and Sophia, she's kind of gone now, but Lori was heading down here to Yuma. So I said, oh, I said, perfect. This is, you know, obviously I'm traveling. So that's her, I'll turn around here. She's got one of those Toyota toys, I guess they call them, but she's in front of me there. So we're gonna check it out, and then after that, I'm not sure whether she's heading in a different direction or what's gonna be the plan. But anyways, for now, we're traveling together, which is cool. It's always nice to travel with somebody sometimes. Anyways, that's the long and short of it for right now. So guys, in finishing with this video, I just want to clarify a little bit more, and I'm not sure if I did it very well in the video itself. So Bob Wells was originally from Alaska. So he got divorced and he was forced to live in a cube van because he had, well, gone through a divorce. So he was forced to live for, I believe, 6 years in Alaska in a cube van. So he learned how to take care of himself. He learned how to not die in Alaska in the wintertime. So he decided to start a YouTube channel and help people that are not so much like me or the people that are retired in a big A class, but for the people that are kind of forced into that type of lifestyle for whatever reasons, whether it's a health reason, whether it's a loss of job, whether it's a divorce. So that's why he started this YouTube channel. It's been going on for a while now. So he's got quite a few followers. So he started the RTR, the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. And when he first did it himself, it was held in the BLM land, and people got together and he would talk. Basically, he was the only one, so he would talk in how to take care of yourself, how to dress in layers, how to get work while you're traveling, stuff like that. But then it got so big. I believe the last size was 10,000 people in the BLM land. So of course the BLM land says, no, we don't want another Burning Man or something like this. So that's why he decided now, and he started getting people on board to help him. So as soon as you add more people to the mix, you know it's not going to be the same. And to be honest, it wasn't really my cup of tea. I sat in for a couple of the talks, but honestly, like when you're talking about dressing in layers and then that way when it warms up, you take your outer jacket off, that's not for me. And 90% of the people it's not for. I would say at least over 90% of the people that were there, we're not there so much for hearing these talks, but more for it's a gathering. And he made sure that was clear too, that like one of the biggest reasons for him starting this is for people to meet people to get a community going, people to get, you can reach out to somebody for support, make friends. And that's basically what we did. So we met some individuals at the back of the baseball diamond where this was held inside Quartzsite in the park. And that's where I met Lori, Sherry, Sophia, some other people, and we were in the purple caravan. So when we went out to BLM land, there was like signs that said purple. Excuse me. And there was about 40 people there, and at nighttime we all gather and stuff. But then as soon as daybreak hits, a lot of people, some of them didn't even go back to the RTR. They just went traveling around in the area and then come back to that area at night. So that's kind of what he was actually going after himself too. So would I go back again? I don't know. Might go back. Now the group of people that we're with, we're already talking about doing another adventure next summer. So I won't spill the beans on that one yet in case it doesn't work out. But we might use that as kind of like the gathering point, because the RTR goes on for about a week. So if somebody shows up late, it's not like meet here at a certain date because that's the day we're leaving, right? So if we say meet for the RTR, then we can all get organized then. So, but anyways, that was it. I enjoyed myself, met Bob Wells, and I give the man a lot of credit. He's been doing this now for, boy, oh boy, years and years, and I'm going to say over 20 years he's been doing this. So, and if you're interested, it's his website, sorry, his YouTube channel is Cheap RV Living, and then this is the RTR. So yeah, and he's got a lot of good information. He does a lot of comparisons with portable battery generators, and he does comparisons with different things that you would use on the road. So it's definitely worthwhile checking it out. I followed him for years, and I'm still following him. So yeah, anyways guys, that's going to be it for the RTR. I believe it's just going to be Lori and myself traveling to the next stop. We're going to head towards Yuma, but the next stop is going to be Palm Canyon, and I believe that's going to be a cool, by looking at the pictures, that's going to be a cool trip. Anyways guys, like always, be good, be kind, be careful, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.